Tonight, there are still questions surrounding the death of Jabari Peoples, who was shot by a Homewood police officer on June 23rd. Now, the case was closed by the Jefferson County District Attorney's Office this week and deemed as a justifiable shooting. We'll be checking in with WVTM 13's Michael Higdon in just a few minutes for a breakdown on questions that we asked an attorney today. But first, we do want to start with WVTM 13's Aaron Llewellyn. Aaron, I understand that you are at a protest right now. Tell me, how is that going so far?
Yeah, Jarvis, people are actively showing up here to protest here in Homewood. We're right across the street from the Homewood Police Department, where you can see there are protesters here. They have been chanting, they have been raising their voices to call for justice in the name of Jabari Peoples. And again, there have been people who are showing up. They are making sure that their demands are being met. Now, we know that body cam video was seen by the family yesterday. And so the protesters here and activists and the family say that they are not exactly happy with what happened yesterday. They said that they want the video released in full, and they also want other questions answered. They want to know who the officer was who shot Jabari Peoples, and they also want to see some evidence be returned back to the family. They say that they want his phone back as well. And so earlier today, I talked to Eric Hall from Black Lives Matter here, and he is here with us again today. So just talk to us about the why you all are still protesting even after what happened yesterday.
We are here simply because justice was not served. Although there was a video shown, there was a clip of a video that does not give the full context to what happened. And so we here because we who believe in freedom cannot rest until it comes. And so we here demanding justice, demanding transparency, and we're committing to be in the city of Homewood every day. And so Homewood can expect the presence of Black Lives Matter and our allies in the city of Homewood uplifting the name Jabari Peoples on a daily basis.
Absolutely. And then in the video yesterday, it was kind of difficult to see whether or not he had a gun, and the family said that it was his phone. They said that you could hear him yelling, "It's my phone, it's my phone." Talk to us about why that's so important here in this case.
The last words Jabari said as he was laying on the ground was, "Sir, look, this is my phone." And so those words will continue to resonate with me, like many black boys who have been killed by a system that have been paid to protect and serve, have been killed only having a phone in their hand. And so, you know, it should not have happened. Jabari Peoples should be here to tell the story, but unfortunately Jabari Peoples was unalived by Homewood PD. And so we're here demanding accountability and that officer be held accountable for his actions.
Absolutely. And so you all are still doing a boycott here in Homewood at the businesses, and then you all are also going to be starting sit-in protests as well across the city, and we can expect that later tomorrow. So you heard it here first. There will be some sit-in protests here across the city as well starting tomorrow, and so we're going to keep you updated on that on air and online. But for now, we're live here in Homewood. Aaron Llewellyn, WVTM 13.